Hey guys, in today's video I am going to show you an at-home body sculpting session using the S-shape machine, the home small version. So this is what my belly is looking like before. We are going to be doing the belly and waist area. So this is just the before. Here is the machine here. This is, again, the S-shape home spa. I'm using some cavitation gel here. The cavitation gel I'm using is called Absonic. It'll be linked down below. So we're going to use it in the household mold, and we are going to choose waist slimming. I'm then going to adjust the power. I like to turn mine all the way up for 10. This is the power of the radio frequency. You should be able to set it to level 10, and I also am going to set this at 30 minutes, about 30 minutes, 29, 30 minutes, whichever. So to turn it on, it's pretty simple. You're just going to press the on/off button. It also has a little play sign, play and pause. It should look like this when you turn it on. And this machine is really cool because it actually has a visual for you. This is what I'm going to show you though. So we are going to start by applying our gel. Make sure you put a good amount, not too much to where it's dripping, but also not too little. You need the cavitation gel because it needs a medium to penetrate. So I'm going to hold it like this, and I am going to start out in circular motions. I usually do mine in circular motions. There's a few up and down motions I do, but mainly circular at this pace. Pay attention to the pace and how I'm going over the same spot for several seconds at a time. Also, I like to work in like sides. So I'll do the left side first and then the right side, just so I can really focus on one side. And again, notice how I'm going nice and slow, just like that in circular motion. So now I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I'm going to do these circular motions around the same area for about, a good 3 to 5 minutes before I go on to the next one. And then this is another motion you can do. That's the side to side, just like that. I like to do this when I am working on the waistline. So you see how I'm going up and down just like that. Not so much up, more so down, because you want to push it down into the lymph nodes, just down in the groin area. And then I'm going to go back to my circular movement. So I go back and forth between circular motions and the back and forth motions. Again, I am just working on this left side right now. I like to focus an entire 10 minutes on one side, and then I'll go ahead and focus another 10 minutes on the other side, just because you want to really get over the fat a few times. You don't want to just breeze through all over. Be particular about what you're doing. So this is it so far. Check it out. You can already see the difference that side is from this side. So now with the other side, we are going to do pretty much the same thing we were doing to the other side. And this is me doing the circular motions again, staying in the same area, really going over the same area. And I'm going to do the same thing I did to the left side to the right side for exactly the same amount of time, 10 minutes. This is the circular motions again. And again, for the waist, I like to go ahead and do the side to side motions, mix it up with a little circle motion, whatever floats your boat, really. As long as you are making sure you're giving a dedicated 10 minutes to each side, you'll be fine. This 30K cavitation on this machine is very strong. It is stronger than a 40K cavitation machine, in case you are wondering. And I really love this machine because it's doing the cavitation and radio frequency at the same time. The radio frequency is tightening up the skin, improving the elasticity, all sorts of things like that, stimulating collagen. And the cavitation is really breaking down that fat. So here I am finishing up this side. Okay, guys, for the next part, we have it on the radio frequency and suction. So we are going to be using this probe here. I have my RF power set to 5. You can set it all the way up to 10. 10 might be too hot, so you want to check what you're comfortable with. 7's pretty good. I'm going to do it at about a 7 actually, and we're going to do this for 10 minutes. You can do it for 10 or 20 minutes. I'm going to do 10 minutes. So same as the other one, you're just going to press the play button, the on/off to get started, and that probe will come on. Also, the little screen here shows you what I am going to show you. That's a top tier feature of this. It is very at-home friendly. So you're going to want to use oil for this. I'm just going to use baby oil. You can use any type of body oil. You don't want to use the gel because it can get caught up in the vacuum. I don't know about you guys, so I can already see some good results. Put it back on. And you're just going to go in downward motions. Also, you can go in kind of motions like this. Still kind of going downward. It's going down into this groin area. If you weren't aware, that is where the lymph nodes are. And that's why we are facilitating that movement going down. You can also go around like this. Make sure you're going slow, not too fast. You want to feel the suction moving and pushing that fat along. And we are going to do this for 10 or 20 minutes. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. We are pretty much going to do those same motions continuously for a good 10 minutes straight. As you guys know, or some of you may not know, you'll see your peak results after 3 days. So this is just stimulating the lymphatic drainage so it can show results a little faster. Now I'm going to wipe everything off. So I did 10 minutes of that, and I like to do 10 minutes of manual lymphatic massage, which I'm going to show you here. This is just manual lymphatic drainage. It's like getting a lymphatic massage. You're giving yourself a lymphatic massage. You're doing the same thing that the vacuum probe was essentially doing, and that's facilitating moving the fat down into the lymph nodes so they can be, wasted out through our lymphatic system. So you're going to want to do motions like this. Strong and firm. Just literally imagine yourself pushing fat down the drain, and the drains are here. Then up and down motions like this, of course. Not up, just down. So the reason I only did 10 minutes of the vacuum is because I like to do 10 minutes of my own manual massage like this. You could just do the 20 minutes of the probe, or you can do 10 and 10 like I'm doing. I find that the manual actually really works really good, and that's why I prefer to do 10 minutes of my own, because I feel like I'm stronger, and I can really, get in there and, I can really get in there and, push hard. Nice and firm. Really shaping, touring your body, really, and moving that fat. I like to do this, too, because I feel like I can cinch the waist more. Or you can do the vacuum and radio frequency probe for 20 minutes and then still do this for 10 minutes after. Honestly, that will not hurt at all. And doing this lymphatic drainage massage regularly, especially in the next 2 to 3 days while your body's really going to be processing and wasting all this fat away, it's good if you can do this the next day and the next day too, because it'll really, really help. Just like anything you can do to help yourself pee, poop, or sweat is top tier aftercare, and doing this will help facilitating you peeing it out. Even poop, it'll even facilitate a bowel movement, depending on what type of toxins are in your body. Also, it's good to note that you can feel sick after this. That's part of your body ridding itself of toxins. If you ever had a cupping massage at a massage parlor, and you felt sick after that, that's essentially doing the same thing. It's lymphatic drainage. You definitely can feel sick. I usually feel sick after doing this every time, but I also eat very bad and drink alcohol and stuff, so there's definitely toxins being ridded from my body, and I definitely feel it. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead. I can already see the result. I don't know about you guys. Post session. Already looking better. Again, in the next 2 to 3 days, the next 72 hours, it's vital. That's when you're going to see your peak results by the end of the 3rd day, when your body has had a chance to pee, poop, or sweat. But right as of right now, it's already looking good. And remember, anything you can do to pee, poop, or sweat will help you. Sauna's good, cardio's good, going for a run is good. Drinking lots and lots of water is not only good, it's highly, highly, highly recommended. That's the best way to get it out. Drinking lots of water. So that's it for this video. And the S-shaped machine, I do have a discount code. I'm going to leave it down below. This machine, as well as a few other machines, are available by this company. You can get a discount code on all the machines. That is listed down below. Also, if you are a body sculptor and you are looking for machines, they have the full version of the S-shaped machine, as well as 40K cavitation machines, all sorts of body sculpting machines. So go ahead and check them out for all your body sculpting needs. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.